This is for the question marks. This is for the outcast soul, lost control, no one knows. Sing it for the can't go back. Sing it for the broken parts. Sing it for the just found out. Life is now upside down. If you're looking for hope tonight,
hey guys, so we're going to get started here in just a moment. We've got a few more students coming in, and then we'll get rolling.
All right, good morning, guys. How are you today? All right, so where are my seniors at? All right. Now, you know you've got to sit in the middle. You're a little off center there. You got to sit in the middle. Not now, just in the future. Yeah, scoot. There you go. But in the future, you got to sit there. All right. This is an exciting time for me. I enjoy this so much. Hey, give it up for Brody's mom. Brody's mom. Miss McHugh is our director of advancement, and she has done a lot for this sale, and we appreciate her hard work. But I'm really excited about this today. We are kicking off our magazine sale. Now, you may be new here, or maybe since you've slept you forgot, but magazine sale is very important for us. Why? Why is magazine sales very important? Now, the reason it's so important is because we raise money during this sale. We have two fundraisers every year, this one and Mustang Run, that actually contribute to our budget. How does it help the school? Well, the only way your teachers get paid this month is if you raise money.
Yeah, teachers, yeah.
I'm kidding. No, seriously, this sale is so important because the money that you raise actually directly affects you. Every time you get on a bus to go to Dallas to play a game, every time you go on a field trip, every time you, band equipment, if you're in band, playground equipment. I know you don't play on, I hope you don't play on that. Do you play on that playground? Okay, good, all right. All the stuff that you get to enjoy here at Millen Christian, a lot of the things you get to enjoy here at Millen Christian, this money subsidizes. So it helps us go places. Those buses, they have about 3 miles per gallon. They're terrible gas mileage, so it takes $600 every time we go to Dallas. It's very expensive, but you don't have to pay for that out of tuition or other things because of this sale. So it's very important that you get involved. It's very important that you are participating, and I'm really excited. Every year, we give away a lot of money. The Coop King last year, if you remember, Tyler Wilson. Tyler won over $2,000 in the Coop King. $2,000. $2,200, Courtney, do you remember?
Wow.
Something like that, around $2,200. I had to shell out to that dude. But he had sold so much magazines. You remember his coops it was huge. So we had to write him a check. We couldn't even give him that cash. But anyway, we are so excited to have this year, and I hope you get excited. Seniors, where are you again? Are you going to help me this year? Oh, come on. Seniors, are you going to help me this year? All right. We got to have you guys, every single one of you, we've got to have you. It's very important that you participate. I'm going to go over a few things after my good friend Mr. Doug comes up here, but I'll go ahead and introduce him. First, I want to introduce you to Mr. Rubel, Mr. Chris Rubel here. Chris, stand up there. Chris is actually the creator. Yes, thank you. I told him to welcome him. I didn't. I just walked right over it. Sorry, Chris. Chris is actually the creator of Weeples, which is old school.
Anybody remember Weeples? Anybody?
I don't know.
Some of us?
Yeah, Weeples.
Yeah.
Weeples. So this is the guy that did it. He is a legend. And his roadie, right? His roadie is Mr. Doug.
That's right. That's exactly right. Yes, I am his roadie.
Mr. Doug is going to tell you all about the sale this year.
Okay.
Take it away, Mr. Doug.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Okay. So, guys, we have a lot of information to cover today and not much time to do it because at the end of the assembly today, some student is going to go away with that $100 bill that you see on the backstop or on the backboard. So here's what I'm going to do.
And not Carter Lipham.
I'm sorry?
Not Carter Lipham, though.
But Carter, thank you for being honest and returning that.
Well, actually, he may get it. He's one of the ones
well,
who drew.
And Carter was thinking, oh man, I found a $100 bill, and he had to give it up. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Because we have 8th grade and 10th grade in class, but they're streaming in right now. So I have picked one student's name from each grade level. So where are my 7th graders? 7th graders, let me hear you. Where are you? Right here. Okay, awesome. 8th grade is in class. 9th graders, where are you? 9th grader, all right, okay. 10th grade is in class. 11th graders, where are you? Juniors. All right. And seniors, where are you? Okay, awesome, seniors. So here's what I'm going to call out the names now of the students that are going to get to shoot. We're going to shoot free throws for cash. All right, now if I call your name, 8th grade and 10th grade, please go ahead and make your way here to the gymnasium, okay? Now, if I call your name and you're thinking, I would be too embarrassed to come up here, find a friend in that grade level that wants to come up and represent you, and then you can split the money with them, okay? So here are the names of the students. You don't have to get up yet. We'll do it at the end. So I have Brody McHugh, all right? So Brody, Katie Bundy. Katie is, are you Katie? Okay. Carter Lipham. Carter, in 9th grade, Carter. Oh, yeah, there you go, Carter, all right. 10th grade, Michaela Mundragon. That's such a cool name. So, Michaela, go ahead and start making your way down here or find somebody in your class that would like to come represent you. Tatum Fleming. Tatum. All right. And Connor Kelso. Connor, where are you? Okay. All right. So those are our students. At the end, we're going to shoot, and somebody's going away with $100 cash. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. But before actually we get started with the fundraiser, I wanted to tell you about a little something. So I live in Dallas, and as I was driving over here yesterday, I was listening to the radio, and I heard these people talking about a TV show called Dancing with the Stars. Has anybody ever heard of that or seen that? Yeah, some of you have. And so they were talking about the tiger woman, the tiger, what's her name? Carol Baskin. And I heard that she didn't do real well. Did anybody see her dance? That maybe it wasn't all that awesome. Yeah. Now, and then they said something about how, like, her first husband went missing. Anybody know what happened to him? No? Nobody? No, you think, and maybe he became tiger food? I don't know. But anyway, so let me tell you why I'm sharing this with you. What they said on the radio was that in order to be able to be on that show, you either have to be famous or you have to be very, very important, because they want people on there so that people are familiar with, so that they'll tune in. But they also said that in order to be on the show, you have to submit a video of your dance moves so that you can prove that you can dance, right? They're not going to have people on there that can't dance. And so when I got to campus, I actually found out that somebody here at Midland Christian has submitted a video to be on that show. And so we're trying to find that video. Hold on, Mr. Producer, do we have it? Can we show it? Okay, so our producer says we can show it. So somebody here from Midland Christian is auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. You guys want to see the video? They said it's ready to go. You want to see it? Okay, here we go. I haven't seen it yet, so here we go.
Wow, I feel good.
Who in the world is that?
I knew that I wouldn't.
Is that Mr. Lee?
I feel
Yes!
good.
Look at him! Let's give it up for Mr. Lee. What do you think? Should he be on Dancing with the Stars?
So
Yeah?
I got you.
Oh, look at that! All right.
A sugar and spice.
Okay, so that was just kind of a little, just to kind of let you know what's going on here at your school. All right, so let's get started. Let's get ready to raise some money for our school. All right, so it is time to raise money, and as Mr. Lee just told you, this program is extremely important for your school. I know that most of you, unless you're new to Midland Christian, you have been through this over time. However, it's been a year since we've been together, so I am going to go over some of the details about how the program works. We'll spend a lot of our time talking about the prizes today, but I'm even going to go through that fairly quickly because you're going to get some instruction letters that will have all of that information on it. I want to have plenty of time to be able to give away the $100 cash. All right, so every year when we come to your school, we get to talk to you about our little characters called Coop. And if you've been here at Midland Christian, you may remember that the story actually started 3 years ago when little Coop was hatched. And little Coop has been on a journey for the last 3 years to try to find his family. 2 years ago, he and Porkchop flew to outer space trying to find his family. Didn't have any luck. Last year, they were trying to catch a cruise ship because Coop had heard that his family was on an ocean cruise, so they got in a submarine, so we had Aqua Coop. This year, you may have already figured it out, but the story continues. So our theme for this year is
Everybody was
Kung Fu Coop. All right, so as it shout them out, Coop. Help me out, seniors. Porkchop. Frankie. Goldie. That's Coop's sister. The Sensei. Saber. Quack. Rocky. Bob. Cool Bob. Nugget. And Big Red. All right, so that is the Coop squad that you'll be able to earn this year. Now, guys, just to refresh your memory, that as you earn your Coop squad, you're also going to have a lanyard, your Coop Keeper lanyard, that you can put your Coops on, and you're going to want to have those. You're going to have the opportunity to earn those when we talk about the prizes. But remember, wearing Coop gives you the opportunity to win cash. You just heard Tyler last year won over $2,200. What'd we say? $2,200 just collecting these Coops. So again, you might be thinking, seniors, juniors, you might be thinking, gosh, I'm a little too cool to wear those things. Well, I'd wear them for $2,200, right? So again, if you don't have them, you don't have a chance to win. Everything that you're going to need to know is in the instruction letter that you're going to receive. And there are 3 ways that you can participate in the program, okay? So we need you guys to get engaged early with this because the first step is sending emails. All right, very, very important, guys. This is especially in the days of COVID. It's, because you're not really able to get face-to-face with as many people. So using technology, using Facebook, using text, using emails is really the way you're going to want to approach it. So the 3 ways that you can help are by sending emails. People can purchase and renew their magazine subscriptions. People can donate to your school. And then we also have a gifts catalog so people can order things online to support your school. So we're quickly going to talk about all 3 of those things. All right, so step 1. What we need you guys to do tonight is to register and send 10 emails. Okay? Again, very, very important that you do that, and you want to do it tonight because we are going to have a drawing on Monday for a pretty neat prize, which I'll tell you about. So again, this is what your Big Blast site looks like. You'll go to the site, you'll see the little arrow that says register, log in. If you already have an account from last year, if you can remember your password, it's already there for you. The neat thing about this, guys, juniors, seniors, really everybody in this room, those of you that you emailed last year, those email addresses are still in the system. So if you emailed 20 people last year, just go in there and email the same 20 people again. Okay, you don't even have to re-enter the data. Now, if you have some new family or friends, add those to there. But again, the history of the people that you have sent to in the past is already in the system. So log in, send those emails. All right? So that, and then your friends and relatives will get an email from you. It's real important, guys, that you take a selfie, or if you have a picture on your computer, put that in, upload that into the system, because when Grandma gets the email, she is far more likely to respond to it if she sees your smiling face on there, okay? So go ahead and add a selfie. Make sure you put your face on it. Your friends and relatives will get an email letting them know that they can support you in your school. They can either donate or they can order things online. Again, very, very easy. Now, those of you that register and send 10 emails, do it tonight, but we're going to have a drawing on Monday. We are going to be giving away a prize to one student. All you have to do to be entered is to send 10 emails. This prize is probably the hottest, well, it's not even available yet, but the talk about it is already creating a buzz. It's supposed to be out in November. It's going to be challenging to even get one of these because people are going to be lined up, camping out all night. We have a source, okay? So we are going to have a drawing on Monday, and one student from Midland Christian that has sent at least 10 emails is going to win a brand new Xbox Series X. All right? Anybody seniors, would you maybe like to have one of those? Would that be a pretty good? All right. Okay, so that is simply for sending 10 emails. Whether anybody orders anything or not, you get the Xbox.
Whoa.
Whoa, all right, it blows your mind, okay? All right, the second way that you can help is by collecting donations. You're going to receive a packet that looks like this. There's order forms where people can donate. Okay? So you can collect donations, or you can ask people to purchase and renew their magazines. You will be getting a packet for both of those today. So that is the second way that you can help, donations, magazines. The third way, we have an online gifts catalog. Again, this is all available online, but there's all sorts of things. There's wrapping paper, there's jewelry, there's nuts and snacks, there's household items. There's something in there for everybody. So again, make sure that you show your friends and relatives the catalogs, that you send those emails so that they have the opportunity to participate. And again, you're going to want to do that early in the sale because you're going to want to have a chance to start winning prizes so you can have the opportunity to win some cash. All right, so let me give you some suggestions of who can help you. All right, in case you are new to the school, you might be thinking, gosh, I want to get involved, but I'm not really sure. So here's a list of the top 5 people that you're going to want to contact if you want to do an awesome job for your school. So here we go.
Here's a tough one for you, Google. Tell me the top 5 people to support my fundraiser.
Your parents, your grandparents, people your parents work with, your neighbors, and your relatives.
I can't fool you, Google.
That's because I know everything.
All right, there you go. So Google knows everything. So there's the top 5 people. You're going to want to make sure that you send emails to those 5 and then go from there. All right, our rally days, the days that you guys are going to get together in an assembly where Mr. Lee starts giving away cash and prizes and things of that nature, are going to be on Monday. That's the day we're going to have the drawing for the Xbox. Next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the following Monday. So we're going to have 7 rally days, and each day we're going to be recognizing our top sellers and things of that nature, and you're going to have the opportunity to start winning some cash. So again, you want to get started as soon as you can today. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to switch gears and we're going to talk about the prizes. Just know this, at each level, there are 3 different choices that you can choose from. You can choose coops, or you can choose the other prizes. If you choose coops, remember that the coops are also associated with cash. The more coops you have, the more opportunity that you have to win. All right, so let's talk about the prizes. At level 1, $75, you are going to receive your coop lanyard, and I think the coop lanyard is awesome. It says, I'm kind, I'm strong, I'm smart, I'm loved, I'm the Coop Squad. So at $75, you get your lanyard, and you are going to receive your first 2 coops. Okay, so everybody that does $75, you're going to have your lanyard, you're going to have 2 Coop Squad, and you're in the game. You're in the game to win cash. All right, moving on from there. At $75, you could also choose, instead of the coops, you could also choose this item called a Squirmels.
Want to really freak your friends out? Squirmels is the craziest toy, no doubt. New from Nostalgic, it does awesome magic. How it works is secret, and nope, it's not static. Squirmels follows your own command. He'll crawl, flip, and perform. It's your new favorite friend. Squirmels is easy.
Everybody
Squirmels
needs
is
a new
fun.
favorite
Make
friend.
Squirmels jump, slither, or run. Try Squirmels Racing. This toy is amazing. The real Squirmels is a magical pet.
All right, so you can choose from 2 coops, the Squirmels, or at this level you can choose a ZBs. These are kind of fun, kind of a fun little game. It's kind of like a little rubber ball that's been cut in half, and you spin them and they pop.
Pop it.
All right, so that is at $75. At $150, you are going to earn a very special coop. This coop is brand new. We've never had it before. A lot of thought went into this coop, and we actually had to find some chocolate companies to try to help us with this. Here is the special coop that you will receive at 150 items. All right. Now, just so that nobody tries to bite into it, he's a chocolate scented coop, okay? So you're not actually going to eat him, okay? But he smells like chocolate, so that's kind of neat. Also, at the $150 level, your choices are you can choose 4 coops. So if you chose 2 at the first level, and you now have 6, again, the more coops you have on, the more opportunity that you have to win cash. Or you can choose this awesome prize called Bright Bugs. These things are really neat. You can wow your friends with them. Okay, so those are your Bright Bugs. Your third choice at this level is called a RoboClip.
Spring-loaded stabilizer, super bendable, an ice cream sandwich, a tube of toothpaste, a pickle, bottle of ketchup, a bottle of water, a cell phone, toilet paper.
All right, so that is your RoboClip. That is your choice. Those are your 3 choices. At level 3, you are going to receive another special coop. And this coop will double your winnings in the Coop Squad games. So if you had on, say, 3 coops, and Mr. Lee called, and you get picked, and for $5, and you have on 3 coops, you would win 15. But if you have the doubler, you would get $30. All right. So again, it's important that you earn these level coops. So at $225, you get the doubler, and here is what the doubler looks like. All right? The Golden Warrior Coupe will double your winnings at $225. All right, at this level, you can choose 6 more coupes, or you can choose, this is a really neat magnetic phone charger. Works with any type of phone. Here's a video. Pretty cool prize. So you have to decide, do you go for the cash with the coupes? Do you go for the prize? The third prize at this level is called an indoor booma. It's an indoor boomerang. All right, so those are the 3 prizes at the third level. The fourth level, you are going to receive your tripler. Okay, so if your name is drawn, the amount of cash that you would win would now be tripled, and that is the Chrome Coupe. Okay, you get that at $300. At this level, you can choose 8 more Coupe Squad, and you're also going to receive your pass to get out of class for about an hour or 2 and go out on the field and act like a kid again at our big blast. All right, I know you guys had an awesome time with this last year. Juniors, seniors, it's fun to just get outside, hang out with your friends. That's my favorite. All right. That thing spins around and tries to knock you off of those little pedestals. We've got another one, the wrecking ball, where you try to, again, knock each other off there. Obstacle courses, bounce houses, just a really fun time to get out of class, hang out with your friends on a beautiful day. All right, so that is level 4. Level 5 earns you the Bling Coupe, and this coupe is your quadrupler. All right, so 4 times the amount of cash that you earn is quadrupled. At this level, you can choose 10 coupes, or you can choose some red Bluetooth earpods, or a Bluetooth boombox. All right, so that is at level 5. Level 6, you can get all 12 coupes at level 6. So guys, if you know you're going to sell a bunch, you may want to get some prizes at the lower levels, and then at this level you're going to get all 12 of the coupes anyway. So again, you just kind of have to decide what you think you're going to be able to sell and budget yourself that way. You then can also choose a glow-in-the-dark basketball. Here's a video from Dude Perfect using these basketballs, because I can't really show it to you in here. That's actually, those are the guys. All right, so that is your second choice. Your third choice is a hand-controlled UFO. So again, you get to choose one of these prizes at each level. All right, moving on.
Warning, more prizes.
Some of you we call our super sellers, meaning that you guys have this figured out. And over the years, you've had more and more family members participate. You've got a whole clientele. You guys do an awesome, awesome job. So we're going to reward you. If you have $800 in sales, you can choose this prize. It's remote controlled, so you can hang these in your bedroom, and then you can control it with a remote. So that is at $800. If you get to $1,200, you can choose the rope lights, or you can choose a $100 Visa gift card. At $1,600, you can choose the Echo Dot. At $2,000, you can choose an Echo Show. And at $3,000, you again will get, and this isn't a drawing, you sell $3,000, you're going to get the Xbox Series X when it comes out, and we will get that for you and deliver it to you here at the school. Okay, so quick review. Remember to send your 10 emails tonight so that your friends and relatives have the opportunity to start participating soon so you can start winning coops and other prizes. Remember that, and then we will have the drawing for the Xbox on Monday. Remember, if you're collecting if you're doing order forms, you need to collect the money. People need to pay with the orders, okay? So keep that in mind. Make sure that you put your name on everything. So as you turn it in, we know who gets credit for the prizes and so forth. Our rally days, next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the following Monday. All right, so guys, we need you to do the best job that you can do. You guys do an awesome job for your school every year. We need you just to continue to participate at the same level. All right, so we're now going to give away our cash.
Let me do one thing.
Okay, Mr. Lee. Okay, Mr. Lee's going to do his announcements and then.
Hey guys, thank you, Mr. Doug. We're going to do the shoot here just in just 1 minute, but I'd like to tell you a few things. One is your prizes are on this sheet here, the ones that he just went over. The prizes are here, and what I need you to do by Monday, this is going to go home to you, or it already has gone. Junior high, you're going to get yours today. But this sheet was in your packet when you got home, and there's a little yellow sticker or a piece of paper stapled to it. What I need you to do is I need you to go home this weekend and circle the prize you want to have at each level. It does not mean that you get that prize. You have to earn it, but what we are doing because of COVID, we're not going to be able to do the prize store like we've done in the past. And so the way we're going to do it is you circle on here what you would like to have at each level. So do you want the coops? Remember, the coops are worth money if you get pulled up here at the coop game. Do you want the or the other two prizes? So you circle what the prize you want on this sheet. Bring it back on Monday. It is due on Monday, the 21st. Every time you bring in $300, we're going to give you a sticker that you can, a little ticket that you can come up and you can pull a marble. Remember, the marbles are worth $5, $10, $20, $50. There's a few $100 marbles, and there's one $1,000 marble in there that you can, if you draw, you get a $1,000 bill.
Wow.
So, Monday, your incentive for Monday, every day we're going to have incentives. So we're going to have rallies, like Mr. Doug said, every day. We're going to have rallies. The incentive, and by the way, I didn't tell you guys, but the last Monday, the second Monday in the sale, we're not going to have a rally that day because we take all day to count. So it'll be on Tuesday, teachers, in case you're worried. But on Monday's incentive is half price quota. So half price quota on that sheet, everything is half price on that first sheet that you circle. So if you want the $600 prize, you want every prize on the sheet, you want one of every level, then you bring in $300. You bring in $300, I'm going to give you every one that you choose on that sheet. So that's Monday's incentive. We'll tell you what each day is the day before. Now, for junior high, if you're in junior high, if you sell $150, bring in $150 worth of donations or magazines or the stuff off the catalog, if you bring in at least $150, you get to go on the Six Flags, Junior High Six Flags trip. Now, that Six Flags trip is going to be enhanced this year. We tried to do this last year, but COVID, we couldn't do it. But Mr. Chris Rubel and Mr. Doug Bishop have put together a package that we can tour Cowboy Stadium. And so you actually get to play on the turf at AT&T Stadium. And so that's only for part of the day. You're going to go to Six Flags, and you can choose to go to AT&T Stadium that afternoon. Seniors, you guys, if you sell $150 and meet your goal, by the way, is $150. Everybody has a goal of $150. Seniors, if you meet your goal, then you get to go on the senior trip for only about $100. If you don't sell any magazines at all, seniors, you don't get to go on the senior trip at all. Now, if your class in junior high or in senior high school and senior year, if your class sells 100% of their goal, then all you have to do is bring in one magazine or $25 worth of sales, okay? And then that allows you to go, but you're going to have to pay the difference of what it costs to go on the trip. For high school, for 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, if you meet your goal of $150, you get a half day off the day before the awards banquet. So you guys, I guess it's not awards banquet anymore. It's junior senior banquet. But anyway, you get a half day off if you get those in. Let's see. Oh, in the junior high school, whenever you get your prizes, you're going to pick those up in the old Spirit store, the old magazine store rather, next to the high school library. All right. One thing before we do this shoot, I want to tell you, I actually have to run. I have a meeting to get to, but we always, and it's a tradition, and seniors, I need your help on this. When I say, what's a good word, what do you say? All right, what's a good word? Oh, come on, guys. Are you guys awake? All right. No, you're not awake. I'm not either. What's a good word? All right, that's great. Let's go ahead and give away some cash
thank
money.
you, Mr. Lee. Okay, so if I called your name before, go ahead and come on down. We'll just kind of line up right here. Now, guys, the reason why we're doing this is to just kind of show you help your school every year raise tens of thousands of dollars with this program, but Mr. Lee gives thousands and thousands of dollars back to you guys. So this is just kind of a way to start us off. So here's what we're going to do. Everybody gets one shot to warm up, okay? Just a warm-up free throw. And then we are going, if you shoot and make it, you go to the next round. If you don't, you go home. Okay? So go ahead and, again, you get a practice shot, so this one doesn't count, just to warm up. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. That's the reason for the practice shot. Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. All right, that's okay. That's why we're shooting the practice. Okay, so do I have 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th? So everybody, okay, good. Oh, close. All right. I'll get in there. That's okay. That's why we're shooting the practice. That's why we're doing the practice shot. Oh, it looks good. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. We're not now. If you don't make it, don't go sit down yet, because if nobody makes it, we'll do another round. Say that again. No, not the first person that makes it. That wouldn't be fair. You're going to shoot. So if you make it and you make it and everyone else misses, then those two will have a shoot off. Okay, here we go. Get in there. Okay, that's all right. Just kind of come hang out over here. All right, come on. Come on. Go! That's all right. Hang in here. $100 at stake. Get in there! Oh, right on line. Come on, hit it. Put the pressure on. Get in there! Oh! All right, if you hit this, no pressure. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, now come back. So if you didn't hit, come back up here. So consolation prize. All right, everybody. Let's give them a round of applause. It's not easy coming up here in front of your peers. Thank you guys for doing an awesome job. Okay, so students, that is our sale. Remember, just do the same awesome job that you do every year for your school, and that's all anybody can ask of you. All right, teachers, you can dismiss. Students, enjoy the rest of your day. Can somebody, we already got it? Good job, guys.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only